Jana Duggar just dropped a bombshell revelation that will leave you speechless. In her latest announcement, she shares the shocking details of how she was induced before welcoming her baby boy, something no one saw coming. Prepare for the heartbreaking truth behind the decision and why it's shaking her family to its core. You won't believe what she's opening up about. It's been a week since Jana Duggar and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, welcomed their third child into the world, a baby boy named Finnegan Charles Vuolo. The couple has been living in a whirlwind of excitement and joy since the birth of their son, and fans and followers have been eagerly awaiting updates on the little one's arrival. Jana Duggar, who became a familiar face on TLC's Counting On alongside her large family, has always been open about her life and experiences, especially her journey into motherhood. This time, however, her birth announcement came with a bit of a twist. Unlike her previous pregnancies, where there were more public updates leading up to the birth, Jana and Jeremy kept things more private in the days before Finnegan's birth. This minimal disclosure left many fans wondering what was going on behind the scenes. For the entire week leading up to her due date, Jana and Jeremy were on high alert, awaiting the arrival of their son. Jana's mom, Michelle Duggar, who is known for being an ever-present support system for her children, flew into town to be by her side. As the days passed, the anticipation was palpable. Jana's due date, March 28th, was fast approaching, and fans were keeping a close eye on any signs of labor. However, Jana did not go into spontaneous labor on her own. Instead, the couple made the decision to induce the birth on her official due date. This decision marked the beginning of a new chapter in their parenting journey. And although this was the route they chose for the birth, Jana's reflection on the experience has been heartfelt and filled with gratitude. On March 29th, just one day after her due date, Finnegan Charles Vuolo made his grand entrance into the world. The birth of their son was an event filled with joy, and Jana took to her Instagram stories to share the details with her fans. In a heartfelt post, she revealed that her induction went smoothly and expressed her gratitude to God, saying, "God is so kind." In her post, Jana shared a sweet selfie, giving followers a glimpse of her glowing smile after the birth. The couple's third child was born weighing just over 8 pounds, a healthy size for a newborn. Within 24 hours, Jana and Jeremy were able to take their precious baby boy home, marking the beginning of a new routine and family life as a family of 5. While Jana and Jeremy had kept the details of the birth itself to a minimum initially, the Q&A session on her Instagram stories offered a chance for fans to hear more about their newest addition. Jana mentioned how grateful she was for the support she received during labor and delivery, as well as the love and encouragement from her family. Michelle Duggar stayed behind to help Jana through the recovery process and assist with the late-night feedings that come with bringing a newborn into the home. It's still unclear how long Michelle will remain in California to help Jana, but knowing the tight-knit bond between the Duggar family, it's likely that Jana will have plenty of hands-on support during the early days of baby Finnegan's life. Jana and Jeremy have been parents for several years now, and their parenting journey has been an exciting one. Their first child, Felix Vuolo, was born in 2018, followed by Evangelina Vuolo in 2020. The couple has always been vocal about the joy and challenges of raising young children, and they've worked together to create a loving home for their growing family. Finnegan's birth marks a milestone in the Vuolo's family life, and it's been an emotional and joyful experience for both parents. While they've embraced the challenges of parenthood, there's still plenty to adjust to, especially with 3 young children. As with any growing family, the dynamic of their household will evolve as they settle into their new routine with baby Finnegan. Question on many fans' minds is whether Jana and Jeremy will expand their family further. While the couple has never been secretive about their desire to have a large family, they have also made it clear that they won't necessarily follow the Duggar family's footsteps in having an excessively large number of children. With Finnegan being their third child, many are curious to see if they'll have more or if 3 children will be enough for the couple. When they married in 2016, Jana and Jeremy were very open about their desire to approach family planning with balance. The couple expressed that they wouldn't necessarily have the same number of children as some of Jana's siblings, who have larger families. While they don't seem to be in a rush to grow their family beyond 3, It's clear that Jinger and Jeremy will enjoy their time as parents of 3 for now and embrace the joy of raising their children one step at a time. How many more grandchildren will there be? Jinger's baby news comes at a time when other members of the Duggar family are also experiencing milestones of their own. Jinger's sister, Jana Duggar, is also expecting her 6th child with her husband, Ben Seawald. This will add to the already large number of grandchildren in the Duggar family. In addition to Jess's pregnancy, there's also a lot of buzz surrounding Hannah Wisman, who is married to Jeremiah Duggar, and the possibility that they are expecting their 3rd child together. These new arrivals are further fueling speculation about how many more grandchildren Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar will have. With the constant growth of the Duggar family, the question of who will be the next to welcome a child is always on the minds of fans. While Jinger and Jeremy have yet to announce whether they'll have more children, it's clear that they're content with their growing family for now. No matter what Jinger and Jeremy decide regarding expanding their family, one thing is certain: they are committed to providing a loving and nurturing home for their children. With Finnegan's arrival, they are embracing the new challenges of parenthood while also celebrating the joy of welcoming their son into the world. The Vuolos are known for their strong bond as a couple and their unwavering faith, and they will continue to lean on each other and their families for support as they raise their children. As the couple navigates life with 3 kids, they are sure to find plenty of joy, laughter, and love in their home. And while the future may hold even more changes, for now, they are savoring the precious moments with baby Finnegan, who has already captured their hearts. In the end, the journey of Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo as parents continues to evolve, and their fans are excited to see what comes next for their growing family. Jana Duggar Vuolo, best known for her time on 19 Kids and Counting and later Counting On, has made an important and personal decision regarding the privacy of her children. Just days after welcoming her 3rd child, Finnegan Charles Vuolo, with her husband Jeremy Vuolo, Jinger shared her thoughts on why she and her husband have chosen to keep their daughters, Felicity and Evangeline, out of the public eye. This decision has raised discussions surrounding celebrity privacy, family life, and the challenges that public figures face in protecting their loved ones from online scrutiny. For years, Jinger and Jeremy have intentionally kept their children's faces off social media and have been very careful about the details they share about their family life. Despite the intense public interest in their family, especially with Jinger's fame stemming from her upbringing in the Duggar family, she and Jeremy have made it clear that they will protect their children's privacy at all costs. Growing up in a family of 19 children, Jana Duggar has been no stranger to the public eye. The Duggar family's rise to fame through their television shows gave them an immense platform, and as the years have gone by, the media spotlight on Jinger and her siblings has only intensified. This fame, however, comes with a significant cost. As Jinger has gotten older and built her own family, she has become more aware of the negative aspects of public attention. A recent Q&A session on Instagram provided Jinger with the opportunity to address a specific concern that has been raised multiple times: the decision to keep her children's lives, especially their faces, private. During the Q&A, a fan asked Jinger to show us your girls, and inquired if one of her daughters might be disabled in some way. This comment brought up a topic that has troubled Jinger for years, and she felt compelled to address it publicly. Jinger, who has always been known for her level-headed and thoughtful approach to social media, responded directly to the inquiry with a clear and heartfelt message. "I've never answered this question," Jinger began. "But sadly, it's been a rumor for years. This is actually why we don't show our children's faces and choose to give them privacy." The rumors, which had circulated online for some time, suggested that one of Jinger's daughters may have a medical condition. While Jinger did not go into specifics about the origin of these rumors, it's clear that such speculation has weighed heavily on her and Jeremy. The couple has worked hard to avoid giving in to public demands for more access to their private family life, and Jinger's Instagram post was a direct rebuttal to the intrusive nature of these online comments. She continued, "People demand to see our kids, but we don't want to subject them to how cruel some people can be in their judgments. It's honestly just sad to see these comments come in." The decision to keep her children out of the public eye is not just about addressing rumors, it's a protective measure. In a world where online bullying and public judgment are rampant, Jinger and Jeremy's choice reflects their desire to give their children a sense of normalcy and safety. In today's digital age, the privacy of children born into the limelight is an increasingly debated topic. While some celebrities and public figures choose to share every moment of their children's lives, Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo have opted for the opposite approach, choosing to preserve their children's innocence and shield them from the often unforgiving world of social media. While Jinger was adamant about protecting her children from online judgment, she also emphasized her faith-based perspective on the value of all life. "We have been blessed with 3 healthy children," Jinger wrote. "But even if God had chosen to give us a child with a medical condition, that would in no way change the way we share them on socials. Every life is precious and a gift from God." This statement further highlights the depth of Jinger's commitment to protecting her children, not just from public scrutiny but also from the pressures that come with growing up in the spotlight. Her faith and her strong sense of family values underscore every decision she and Jeremy make, both publicly and privately. For Jinger, the safety and well-being of her children are paramount, and she will always prioritize that over external expectations or pressures. While many fans might be disappointed by not being able to see more of Jinger's children, Jinger's actions speak to a much larger issue that many parents of public figures wrestle with: how to balance personal privacy with public interest. The decision to safeguard her children from the harsh judgment of the online world reflects a strong desire to allow them to grow up in a secure and loving environment. The announcement of Finnegan's birth was met with much excitement from Jinger's fans, who have followed her journey from a young girl on a reality TV show to a mother of 3. Despite the limited details she shared about his birth, Jinger has made it clear that Finnegan's arrival was a joyous occasion for their family. In a YouTube video posted shortly after Finnegan's birth, Jinger, sitting beside Jeremy, shared her excitement and gratitude. "Baby's doing great," Jinger said, smiling at her newborn son. "I'm feeling exhausted, but otherwise it was a pretty great delivery. I'm just so thankful to God that we have this healthy baby boy here with us." Jeremy also expressed his excitement in the video, recalling the special moment when their daughters, Felicity and Evangeline, met their new brother for the first time. "One of the most special moments for us was when the girls got to come to the hospital and meet this little guy," Jeremy shared. "And my family as well." Their joy and gratitude were evident as they both reflected on the overwhelming love they felt with the addition of their son to the family. Jinger's choice to remain private about her children's lives, even in the midst of such a public event, speaks volumes about her desire to protect her family while still sharing her joy with her followers in a way that prioritizes their safety and well-being. Jinger and Jeremy have been married for 8 years, and in that time they have built a family centered on love, faith, and privacy. They married in 2016 and since then have welcomed their 3 children into the world. While many of their fans have followed their journey from their wedding day to the present, Jinger and Jeremy have always remained grounded in their values and faith. Their decision to limit the exposure of their children reflects the couple's deeply held beliefs about family and faith. Both Jinger and Jeremy have consistently emphasized the importance of faith, prayer, and family in their lives. They prioritize their children's well-being above all else and are not swayed by external pressures or societal expectations. While many public figures might share every moment of their lives online, Jinger and Jeremy have chosen a different path, a path of privacy and protection for their children. In an age where social media overshares are the norm, the Vuolo's decision stands out as a conscious effort to maintain boundaries and prioritize what truly matters: the safety, security, and well-being of their children. As Jinger and Jeremy continue to navigate life as parents of 3, they will undoubtedly face new challenges, both as individuals and as a family. The decision to keep their children out of the spotlight may lead to further questions from fans and followers, but it's clear that Jinger and Jeremy are unwavering in their commitment to their children's privacy. With the addition of Finnegan to their family, the Vuolos are entering a new chapter in their lives. While fans will continue to follow Jinger's journey on social media, they will likely have to accept that the Vuolo's private family moments will remain just that, private. And that's exactly how Jinger and Jeremy want it. For now, the Vuolos are focused on enjoying their new life with 3 children. Whether or not they will expand their family further remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Jinger and Jeremy will continue to prioritize their children's safety and happiness above all else. Jana Duggar Vuolo's decision to keep her children's lives private is a powerful reminder of the challenges that come with being in the public eye. As celebrities and public figures, it's easy to forget that behind the cameras, these families are simply trying to raise their children in a safe and loving environment. Jana's decision to protect her children from online rumors, judgment, and the harshness of social media is one that many parents, public or private, can relate to. In a world where personal privacy is often compromised in exchange for fame or social media engagement, Jana and Jeremy Vuolo have chosen to prioritize what matters most: the well-being of their family. Their unwavering commitment to safeguarding their children's privacy ensures that their family's story is one of love, faith, and protection, no matter what the public may think or say.